Hello. So today we're going to look at Ansoff Matrix. It is also known as Ansoff Growth Matrix. Now the word I want you to take note of is growth. Ansoff Matrix is to deal with growth. Growth in market share, growth in productivity. That is what Ansoff Matrix is about. Now Ansoff Matrix is for executive or managers or marketing executives who wants to take that strategic decision to improve on their market share, to improve on their productivity, to defend their market share. The matrix identifies where the company may be without a strategy and where the company will be with a growth strategy by considering the product and the market in which the company exists. On the products, we look at the existing products, the new products we can offer. On the market, we also look at the existing market we're in and the new market we can enter, or the potential new markets we can enter. Where a company considers their existing products to the existing market, Ansoff describes that as market penetration. So market penetration is where a company sells more of their product in their existing market. Where a company sells an existing product in a new market, Ansoff refers to that as market development. And where existing market is being served with a new product, it's called product development. But where a company diversify and use new products to enter a new market, that is refers to diversification. First of all, let's look at market penetration, which is selling more of your products in the existing markets. You are selling more of your existing products in the existing markets. How can we achieve market penetration? Increase promotional activities. You can sell more of your products by increasing promotional activities. Nowadays, when you enter into shops, you see promotional activities like buy one, get one free, buy one, get one at half price. And I like the approach of car phone warehouse. Take a contract phone and you'll be given a free TV as an incentive. So this encourages people to buy more from the company, to buy more of the company's products. We can also achieve market penetration by putting in place various pricing policies to attract different customers. We have high-end customers, we have low-end customers, and we have middle-income customers. So you put in different pricing policies that will attract every customer into the shop. Educate customers. You educate your customers on the different use of a company's products. Example, let's look at mobile phones. What are people know about mobile phone? Most people knows is call, text, that's all. But companies can educate people about the different uses of mobile phone that will help them to buy more from the company. Also, let's look at the toothpick and the toothbrush industry. The toothpaste and the toothbrush industry. Research shows that the size of the toothbrush determines the amount of toothpaste that a person will use. So if you want your customers to buy more toothpaste, give them big toothbrush and they'll buy more toothpaste. Next, let's look at product development. Product development is the introduction of new products to the existing market. How can we achieve product development? Develop new products for the market. Rebrand and repackage your existing products. At times when you go to the shops, some products are not attractive. It's not even visible for customers to see. So if a company like that wants to sell more of the products, then they can rebrand their product. They can repackage it to make it attractive. They can repackage it to make it visible for their customers to see. You develop new use of your products. Develop new uses of your products for the market. Windows is an example. Now when you look at Windows, you have Windows XP, Windows Service Pack 1, Service Pack 2, you have Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista. These are all different products developed under the Windows brand. Market development. Market development is selling the existing products in a new market. It is also referred to as market expansion. How can we achieve market expansion? Now, selling via e-commerce or selling via the internet. Now, most companies are expanding to the internet, getting internet accounts, e-commerce, click and collect. All these are ways of accessing new markets, selling in new geographical locations. Most UK companies are now expanding their selling to companies in China, in the Middle East, in Africa, in Asia. These are all new geographical locations that the existing products of a company can be sold in. Selling to different segments of the market. I.e., let's look at Marks and Spencer. Previously, their product line was meant for older people, but now they've included product line for the young market. Fashion, you have fashion for adults and then fashion for teenage or young market. So they are selling to different part of the different segment of the market that they were not servicing before. Diversification. Diversification is selling new products in a new market. A company develops new products, but instead of selling it in their existing market, they choose to sell it in an entirely new market. Now, this strategy is seen as the most risky of all growth strategies. Reason being that the new product and the new market, the company might not have total confidence of the market or total knowledge of the market they are entering into because it's new, and this can bring about some failures. There are two types of diversification. We have the related diversification. The related diversification is seen as the less risky one because the company expands into a market or industry where the company have previous knowledge. Let's look at a supermarket. Example, Tesco. If Tesco decides to enter into manufacturing of biscuits, they've sold biscuit before, they know how people buy biscuits, they know a lot about biscuits, the quality of biscuits they want. So that they have knowledge about that market. And the second one is unrelated diversification. In this type of diversification, the company does not have any previous or prior knowledge of either the market or the product they are going to sell. Example, let's look at a supermarket again. Tesco decides to expand into car manufacturing, which is entirely different from what Tesco is used of doing, and this can cause problems for the company. This is one of a series of videos that will be coming from me. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the video.